to body sculpting. Today we're going to do kettlebell inspired workouts. So of course you can use your weight. I just want you to note that whenever we are holding it by the by the bell, you can hold it by the dumbbell ends. Whenever we're holding it by the stem, you can hold it by the stem or one dumbbell end. So you can use your dumbbells. But let's start with our warm-up. Head over tailbone, ear, shoulder, hip alignment, belly button to the spine, and breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down, 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. Take your toe into the floor, your arm across the ear. Let's go. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Take it across the chest. Good job. You've got that. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and up for 3. 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Across 1 and 2 and 3 and up for 2. Take it up and across and up and across and up and across. Hands on the hips. Stem point. Yay. Push it through. 4 more. 4. That sets. And 3 and 2. Last one. Let's get those shoulder rolls, taking it back to begin and then forward. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's go by. Arms out to the side, head over tailbone. Inhale, down, exhale, across. 2. Nice. 3. Good job. And 4. It's up and over. Let's push through. Get your arm over your ear. Reach out to both sides. Put the hand down. Grab the ear. Side the head across. There you go. Open up those scalenes. Pull that belly in so you have that back protected. Bring the arms out for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Other side. Take it down and across. Down and across. Down and across. Last time. It's up and over. Pull the belly button to your spine. Nice. Arms down. Hand across. Keep your shoulder down. Get your head over your tailbone. And then bring it back to the center. You're going to lunge to those knees. Make sure the legs are forward. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. And sit behind it on 1. Take the foot on the other side. Belly button to the spine. Drop those shoulder blades nice and long the line. Turn and make sure your knee is over your ankle. Guide your leg back. Get your head over your tailbone. Push through that heel. Slide it in, nose to knee. And come back on that heel. Beautiful. Come around into a big wide sumo squat. Roll the shoulder around, look over the other side. And then switch. And doubles to the center. Take it 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And single up and over. Take it across, across, across. And it's out. Out, top over bottom. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Feet are forward. Slide over to the other side. Toes are up, push through. Nice. Beautiful. Then take it around, guide yourself into that nice and long aligned position. Good. Beautiful. And slide it in, nose to knee. And then come back on your heel. With that hamstring. And then we pivot to the front with our legs about sit bone width apart. Taking your arm across, lower your chest. Flat hands to the center, wag your tail. Over to the other side. And right here, shrugging right and left. Come on. Good, you've got it. Good. Roll those shoulders back 4 times. We're going to need those a lot today. And then forward. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's take the arms around and big opening. Dropping the shoulders, opening the chest. Then back of the hands together. And then breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down. 2 more up and down. Last time up and down. Let's grab the dumbbell or the kettlebell and let's get started. Now I want to remind you that your legs are open. You're not all the way open, not into that big turnout, but you want the little bit of a turnout. Soft in those knees. You're holding it with both hands at this point, dropping the shoulder blades. We're just going to do a minute of swings. And you can do a little soft knee or you can keep the legs long. It's mostly about hinging at the glutes. So let's take it up for a minute. This will be the only one that's a minute. It's just to get us started right here, right across from the chest. Beautiful. Just breathe. And again, take it at your own pace. Whenever I do timed exercises, it's intentional so that you can go at your own pace and I'm not counting you to a pace that's going to be not so comfortable for you. So we're not trying to go very hard on the cardio, but we want to get the benefits of this full body exercise that kettlebell allows us to have. We get those shoulders, we get those glutes, we get those hamstrings. If I hit you in the head with this, it wouldn't be funny. Just want you to know that, buddy. Keep going. Last 20 seconds. Beautiful. Good job. It's scaring me. We'll walk back a little bit. And last 10 seconds. Beautiful. Nice. And 5 seconds. See, that wasn't so bad. We haven't done kettlebell in so long. All right, let's do it with one hand. Bring those legs together. This is that very complicated, well, not complicated, it's the multi-part squat set. So we go down, we bring it up to the waist. We go down again, we raise it overhead. Bring it down, bring it up to the waist. Make sure you're doing a full squat. You feel yourself come back on your heels every time. So you bring it down to the waist, bring it down and reach up. That's 3. Down to the waist and down, reach it up. So it's a nice lift, sit back, push through, bring it down and lift, sit back. That's number 5. Bring it down to that curl, sit back, push through. Good. Nice. And then, of course, you can take your time. I am doing it slowly. Good. Sit back. And of course, you can be doing this with one weight. Bring it across. Sit back. We have 10 more. Take it down. Nice. Sit back. Push it up. 9. Good. Sit back. Push it up. 8. It's been such a long time. Sit back. Push it up. 7. Good. Sit back. Push it up. 6. Nice. Sit back. 5 to go. 5. Beautiful. Good. 4. Yes. Nice. 3. Nice. Sit back. Push it up. 2. Nice. Sit back. Push it up. And 1. You're a beautiful worker here. And then put one arm on the bell, one arm on the horn, and then we're going to take it around our head and halo, or you can be holding the end of dumbbell. Soften those knees. Around for 10. 2, 3, 4. Using your waist. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2. Feeling those shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, back to our swings. This time it's 30 seconds. Remember, take those feet out slightly, drop your shoulder blades, head over tailbone, and wait for the number to be even, and let's go up. Nice. Again, you can do a little bit more bend to get your glutes back, or you can do this version. That's the nice, strong, long leg version. Good. 20 seconds left. Nice. Getting that heart rate up just a little bit. 10 more seconds. Nice. You got this. Last 3 seconds. So that'll be 1 more. And we bring it over to the other side. Narrow those legs. And back to that squat press. So back to the waist. Back. Push it up. Down to the waist. Back. 2. Down to the waist. Back. 3. Down to the waist. Sit back. And 4. Down to the waist. Sit back. 5. Down to the waist. Sit back. And 6. Down to the waist. Good. Push through. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Number 8. Good. Yes, sit the hands behind it. Number 9. Nice. Good. We're halfway there. So we can just do all of that again. That's one. Nice. Push. Two. Nice. Push. Three. Yes. Push. Reach. Four. Nice. Push. Nice. Five. Good. Push and up. Six. Push. Up. Up. Four more. Seven. Push and up. Eight. Got caught on my Velcro. Push and up. Nine. Right here. Push and up. Here's your 20th. Right here. Push and up. All right. Take those legs slightly apart, holding it by the bell with your thumbs around the horns, side to side, 20 sets. Whole upper body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. Keep that bottom leg steady. 2, 3, those body parts. 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, now we're going to separate our hands, switch out in the middle. So you're going to take a swing, go to the other hand, swing. Just for 30 seconds, starting now. Good. Good job. Nice. Just keep going. You can be switching out that dumbbell or your kettlebell. 15 more seconds. Right up to the shoulders, not past, right? Nice. Last 5 seconds. Let's do it. Got about 3 more. Yep, and last one. And here we go. Turn. Come down into your row. I know we did those recently, but the benefit of doing the kettlebell is getting so many body parts. All right, up to the waist and past. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 20. Now move those feet forward, keeping them straight to the front, and take the bell around the leg that was in front before. 2, 3, soft bend. 4, even bring your glute back. 5, 6, make your knee comfortable. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Curl yourself up. Take your feet out to the side. Back to that alternating swing. Start with one arm and then go to the next. Just give me 4 seconds to start the clock. And let's go. 30 seconds. Good. Beautiful. Good. Stay in the center. We're not turning side to side. We're just lifting it up to the shoulders. 20 seconds to go. And again, at your own pace because this is a time set. Yep. Good. Last 10 seconds. Getting that heart rate going. It feels so good. Gets all the good juice going through our body. Last 2. Last one. And here we go. To the other side. As you know, I can't do that knee. So I come to my block. And we go for 20. Exhale and inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Bring yourself into that front position. Bend back and take it around. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go deeper for my knee. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Bring yourself up, and we're back to that middle swing, just like we did at the front, the beginning. All right, so legs are out, just right to that middle swing for 30 seconds. Let's go. All right, again, your own pace. Breathe it up, breathe it down. Good. Beautiful job. 15 more seconds. Nice. Last few seconds. Goes pretty fast when it's just 30 seconds, doesn't it? Yes. And that's it. All right, take it out to your plie. We're going to do a plie row. So keeping your hand on the dumbbell, so you can have on the heads of the dumbbells. You can have 2 dumbbells or your kettlebell. You're going to grow up as we go into a plie. So down and 1, down and 2, 3, 4, 5, good job, 6, 7, perfect, 8, 9, 10 more, yes, 1, nice and slow, 2, perfect, 3, you've got this, make sure your head's over your tailbone, 4, good, if you're a little bit forward, you'll feel that, 5, don't take that arm past that shoulder height, good, good, 9, and 20. Now bring your legs forward, hip bone apart, and we're coming back down into that squat, and we're circling both legs. He's going to get hit by this, and it's not going to be fun. 3, trading off from hand to hand. 4, nice. 5, 6, nice. 7, 8, 9, good, and 10, reverse. 1, 2, swim it through. 3, good. 4, nice. 5, a little awkward sometimes. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Curl yourself up, go back to the swing. Now we're going to do the outside swing. So it starts outside your body. You do a lunge to the side, up to the center, and over to the other side. Make sure you clear those legs. All right. Got our 30-second timer going. Beautiful. Good job. Breathe out. Beautiful. Good job. Keep going. About 10 more seconds. Keep clear that knee, but stay forward. You don't rotate toward it, right? Last 5 seconds. Nice. Yeah, and there you go. All right, you're going to take one leg back and get on that toe, and we're going to do a bicep curl. It's harder with the dumbbell because the weight is at the bottom, right? 4, so if it's impossible for you, grab the bell itself to even it out. 5, 6, but doing it with the bell, it's going to make it a lot harder. 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Good. 1, 2, 3, a little bit of work here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, and 10. All right, we are going back to that side bell or side swing. All right, back. 1. Oh no, time it, right? 30 seconds. All right, at your own pace. Nice, that's 5. Again, stay centered. Yes. Bring it up to the chest only. It's going to be our last standing exercise, and we're taking these bells or these weights down to the mat. Yep. And here's your last 5 seconds, so about 2 more. And 1. Okay. Take it to the back. Get yourself centered. Belly button to spine, shoulder blades down. Let's go for 21. Keep that elbow into the waist. 3, 4, so you're hefting that weight. 5, getting ready to travel. Suitcases weigh like that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Okay, let's take it down to the mat. First squat and put it down, and then bring yourself to the mat, and then we'll pick it up. Okay, we want to make sure we come down very comfortably. We're going to do triceps, so bring it all the way down. Separate your glutes from your rib cage. Put one leg up. You want to be holding the bell with your hand around the horns. Now, this is going to be another awkward position. So one of the things I recommend is holding your arm. If you feel like you're going to lose it, use a dumbbell. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do it upside down. 5. So I can have most of the weight at the top. 6. And control it. 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1. We're going to do doubles later. Don't worry. 2, 3. Good job. 4, 5. Good. 6. Push it. 7, 8, 9. Good job. And 20. Let's take it to the other side. Change your leg. Get it over your ear. 1. Your position is over your ear. 2. You don't go to the center of your head. 3, 4. Yes. We're fatiguing those triceps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 10 again. Let's do it. Pull that belly in. Protect that back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 20. All right, we're going to put both legs up. Hug the dumbbell. Your shoulders are narrowing, and want your thumbs around the horns. Inhale down, exhale 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6. Keep those legs up. 7. We're going to be using them in a second. 8, 9. Protect that back. If you need to take it all the way up to soften it, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Feeling that tricep. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Put the arms all the way down, and then as you bring them up, extend the legs. And 2. Make sure that you're extending as you come up and not separating. 3. Otherwise, your back will feel that. 4. So as you lift, you push out. Everything goes in the same direction. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. 9. 10 more. Yes. Those shoulders are getting a lot of work these last 2 days. 1, 2. Yep. And back 2, 3. So you're welcome. 4. I probably need them more than anybody. 5. Good. 6. Nice. 7. Perfect. 8. You're doing it. 9. Pull it in, and 20. All right, the legs are down and they're separated. And we're going to put the dumbbell or the kettlebell on our chest right here. Curl up. You're going to put the legs out, push and down. Only 10 of these. 2. Nice. 3, 4, 5. Pull in. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And here we go side to side. 1, good. 2, good. 3, 4, go 20 for this. 5, 6, nice. 7, 8, good. 9, and 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, we're going to release that kettlebell and just come down briefly for cactus. Take a nice deep breath, push your chest up a little bit, and then release it down. Push it up and release it down, and then let's hug. We still have more to go, but I just wanted to give us a little bit of a break. All right, we're going to come do some side leg work without the kettlebell. Good. You're lifted on your elbow and your shoulder in alignment. You're lifted. Position right here, and you can lift just partway lower. Neutral foot. Put your ankle in that regular walking position. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lift up here on 20. Flex that push. Push it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Relax the foot. Take the knee up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Don't fall back on your glutes. 3, stay forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it here on 20. You're going to flex the foot, but we're going to push it all the way out. 1, bring it in. 2, you feel that underneath? You have to hold it. That's fine. 3, you want to keep it steady. 4, good. Don't let it tilt forward or backwards. It's easy to go forward. 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Cross it over, bring it up. Just give it a little squeeze. Nice. We're going to do some rows in the center, and then we're going to go to the other side. So grab the kettlebell, hold it by the horns, put your feet tight together and point them. You're going to take it out past your legs, lower it, and come back into your pike. 2, 10 in one direction, and then 10 in the other. 3, it's going to be a little heavier with your kettlebell than it is with your weight. So go slowly as you can. 4, nice. 5, good. Reach. 6, 7, good, 8, 9, and 10. And reverse it. 1 and slide it along and lift. 2. Try not to flare too much. 3, keep them close to your waist. 4, good job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yes, and 20. Release that kettlebell or that weight. Come on over to the other side. Create that lap. We're going to do that very controlled lift. Make sure you're tucked under. Add your waist if you need to. 1 and 2, just a slight flex. 3, 4, don't forget the pause. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. 1, you've got your alignment. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you're going to flex it here and push it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Relax the foot. Take it up and 1. Up and 2. 3. That should relax your hip a little bit. 4, because it's moving it the other way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and flex that foot, push it out. 1, 2, 3. Again, don't let it go forward or back. Hold it if you need to. 4, 5. You want control. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, come down, and you're going to take a sit back into your pipe, grabbing your weight. All right, we're going to lift to the side and center, lift, and 1. 1, center, lift, and 2. 1, center, lift, and 3. 1, center, lift, and 4. 5, good, nice. You have bent arms. 6, good. 7, everything stays by the waist. Those elbows stay by the waist. 8, good. 9, nice job. 10, you got 10 to go. 10, getting obliques, getting hips, getting legs. 9, get your head over your tailbone or you're going to feel it in your neck and shoulders. 7, here's 7. Good, oops. 6, I lost my rhythm. 5, good. 4, there it goes. Yes. 3, 2, and 1. Now you can rack that kettlebell, get it out of the way. Nice job. Let's walk our arms back and lift through our chest. Now, I'm going to give you a visual. I'm going to walk back a little bit. Get those arms as far back as you can. Get those legs as long as you can and lift that chest. So it's getting a lot of stretching here. If this is hard on your shoulders, just don't do it, right? Do a different kind of stretch. Just grip or release. Now, if you can, come down to your shoulders. Cross one leg over the other and breathe it in, and then drop it to one side. It reduces our hip. Bring it back to center, switch it to the other side, and drop to the other side. And then bring it back to center. We're going to take ourselves all the way down, take our hands underneath our legs, and rock side to side to our elbows touch the ground. So nice wide legs. So first we're just opening before we go into the deep stretch. We're just making everything open. Now your chin down. It's important that our muscles can be so receptive to the stuff that we're doing. That's what I've been trying to emphasize in my stretches lately. Let's get them open before we just yank them apart, right? So I'm just going to give you a few more of these rocks because we were in some very disciplined positions. And last two side to side. Good. And last one side to side. You're doing great. Okay. Bring it to the center. You have one leg down, the other leg up. Rotate the ankle one direction and then the other. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. And big inhale and exhale lower. And you're holding it right here. You're going to breathe into it for 30 seconds. Maybe pull it. Maybe massage your hip crease on the other side. Maybe extend the stretch between both those legs by taking that leg out. That's entirely up to you. But the emphasis here is to keep hanging on to it for the next 10 seconds. So we had our 30 seconds. And now we're going to cross it into the pigeon position and push with our hand. I want you to actually separate the groin muscle from the hip right here. Nice. Just really feel that intensity of your tension on that thigh. It really helps release the hip. And if you have any like ouchies, that's just telling us something. And it's probably not damaging, but you follow your own body. But it's probably when you let go, it'll stop being ouchy. And then release it back in. And let's take it up again. Oh, there I got more range of motion. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. And this time we're only going to hold it for 2 minutes. Take a nice deep breath here. Nod your chin down. Make sure you're on the back of your head, looking straight up at the ceiling. Don't need to look at the camera. And then release that down and take the other leg up. Rotate the ankle one direction and then the other. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. And this is your 30 seconds. You breathe, you massage, you extend, you do the things that you know about your own body and how you can stretch it. And if you don't, welcome to the club. We are here for you. We're here to guide you along as you do these stretches. It's pretty simple stuff. Sometimes I get complicated, but today was not complicated. All right, we're taking it over into that pigeon position and we're going to hold that for 20 seconds. Just really push into it, really feel like you're doing that separation work. I love it. And let's take it back up again. Let's see, we do have more range of motion. Big inhale, exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. And again. And this is going to be 20 seconds. Looking up. You don't need to look at the camera. I haven't done anything new. The screen. Yeah, I'm just looking at the clock. The clock is right above my camera. So then I went over on the other wall too. Last 5 seconds. You're going to bring those legs up and hug them. And you bring yourself up and still hug them. Back. And then follow that hug down to a forward fold. So getting the back of the legs one more time. Bring yourself up until along the back. Get your head over your tailbone. Drop yourself. Let's come around into our tabletop. Okay. Let's start with the shoulders. All right, so make sure your knees are under your hips, your hands are under your shoulders. You've got a nice long back. You're not pushing your pelvis one way or the other. Bring the arm up, slide under, put your ear on the floor, and reach, 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 creating a little bit of push down onto that shoulder in a very passive way. And then bring it up and lower it down, other side, across, reach, reach, reach. And then bring it up. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders. Inhale, bottom and chin up. Exhale, curl up like a cat. And again. And curl up like a cat. Let everything hang. And then curl. And then curl up like a cat. Hold the cat. And then wiggle your glutes side to side. And your shoulders. So they're counterpointing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck under. Take it up into your downward facing dog. Push those heels to the floor. Push those hands to the mat. Let that head hang as you push that chest toward the thighs. Lift up through those glutes. Life is beautiful because we get to get up and do this every day, or at least a whole bunch of days. All right, lock it in. Hanging over. Soften those knees. We did quite a bit of touching on the upper body today. So let's get some of that stretching done. All right, starting with soft knees, legs shoulder width apart, roll the shoulders back, right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Put your right hand on your left wrist. Pull that left shoulder down. Keep your head to the right. Keep your head over your tailbone. And switch. Yes. And come back to the center, back of the hands together. Tuck those thumbs under. Bring it up to a nice open cactus. Clasp your shoulders a little bit. And then elbows down to the waist. Soften those knees. And we take it into washing machine, which will just loosen us up for whatever's to come. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Breathe it up and down. 2 more up and down. And last time, thank you for coming today to Body Sculpting. It was our kettlebell inspired workout.